Jodi was in Lafayette before I came to Marion. I was making pretty good money, taking care of my family, and I was a nursing assistant, but it wasn't making enough, so I got into truck driving. So I was driving for, doing shuttle runs up and down the street, Subaru, Toyota. So I was able to go home, but a lot of times I would work a lot overtime. I know I needed something to jolt me back to where I was when I was younger, because during my drinking and stuff, I had lost like a lot. So there's a lot of shame behind it. I mean, everything that I worked for just got pulled underneath me. And it's like if I could just go back to the way I was when I was little.
I remember when Jodi first came into the office, she looked like she was desperate for answers. She had just finished her treatment at rehab, but she wasn't ready to go home, so to speak. And I think that she felt some type of assurance that, you know, even though she's not ready to go home to her family or wherever home was going to be, she felt at home at Open Heart, even though it wasn't necessarily maybe where she wanted to be. She knew that she needed to be there. And I think she was willing to take some suggestions because all of her plans had kind of come to an end, and she knew that she needed to, you know, take some time to figure out a better way to live her life and find peace.
Laura came and she told me that Daniel Baker is going to do this study and everything, and I was like, sure, because I was like reaching out for everything that I could get my hands on, because again, it's like, it's not even about at that point, it wasn't even about like, oh, I got 8 months, I got to hurry up. It was like, am I going to wake up tomorrow? Is God going to give me another day? Let me get what I can get right now. And it changed me because there's stories that I hadn't read before, because you always hear about the Eve and then how Jesus is born, but there's in between stories. I did this one in rehab, so I had kind of like, because they said draw 2 hands. So like, this is my past. There's all the drinking, all the anger and smoking, and you know, losing my father and going through a divorce and being uprooted. Right here is what my future is, getting rooted and starting to love myself. So this is my hands. Yeah, they're traveling to go visit Mary and Martha. Martha gets all, she's Martha. She cleaning, doing her thing. Mary's over there having a good time with Jesus, getting the word. And then so Martha come and complain, why, you know, that Jesus like said, like, you know, stop, and then, you know, this cannot take this away from her, because she's learning, she's doing what she's supposed to be doing.
So when she first came in, it was like she was this lost little girl that she did not know. It's like she wasn't even comfortable being herself. And I've really seen her grow into becoming an empowered woman who loves Jesus and who has a story to tell, not just through her voice, but through her art and through her cooking. She's quite an amazing woman.
So Jodi comes in and she is right on things right away. She goes right to work. She doesn't waste any time. She treats this like it's a real job. And that is the best part of it. She works really hard and she takes pride in what she does. She sweeps, mops the floors, does the windows. She fixes the racks. She gets any loose hangers that are on the racks. She makes sure the shelves are dusted and looks good. She just makes sure the store is clean and looks nice. I think Jodi is amazing. She is a hard worker. She's very, very sweet. Like I said, she comes in and she gets right to work. She treats this like it's a job, and that's really what we look for, that she takes passion in her work and really cares about what she's working for. And I just love her to death. She's a sweetheart.
Meeting more people that are in my walk. And not just like, you know, in one area. I just want to meet people, you know, and I want to share this with the rest of my family. Can't do it alone. And he will not let you ignore it. Yeah. No, right? Yeah. I can relate to some that it can. It can be, like I said, it's hard to see somebody go so far and then all of a sudden you lose them. So I do appreciate the lift, and I will do all that I can while I'm here. But I mean, it can be painful sometimes to just see somebody fall. I do understand the energy, the strength, the love that you're putting in, and they don't even know me, so that like makes it even more like wow. It's also like a feeling like God is using them to tell me I love you, you know. So thank you.